I had a heart's desire to create an environment where students that did not fit in could fit in, and I think we've done that here at Crossroads. We individualize the program to meet the individual student's need. They can go as slow as they need to go, they can go as fast, and what's unique with Crossroads is what's done at the end of the year, you pick up there the next year. You don't start over. There is no failing a grade or failing a course. You just keep pushing at it until you get done. And I just think that is an environment that is unique to any place that I know of, and the environment we want to establish so that parents can bring their kids here and find success they haven't found in other places.
Jason Johansson is a young man who's been diagnosed with autism. And when he was in the 4th grade, his parents learned about Crossroads and immediately decided that they wanted this to be an option for him, even though he wasn't old enough for another 2 years. They put him on the wait list already in 4th grade so that he would have a spot when he got to 6th grade. And that was this year that he started at Crossroads School.
The thing I didn't like about my other school, like, it was a little quiet, but as you can see, it was kind of loud. I couldn't focus with all that yickety-yak over there.
Jason's the only 6th grader in our school this year, in a school full of mostly high school students. And I haven't seen some of the other middle school boys go out of their way to compassionately care for him.
So he's moving along in his learning process and learning to focus, because he's always thinking, and that's amazing.
Now that I went here, it's sure to be awesome. I like it here.
So Rick Grunvig was the first student who ever enrolled at Crossroads School.
For Crossroads, I was one kid in class that refused to do anything because no one would work with me or help me understand it better. But then came to Crossroads and found help that was not available at public schools.
He went from somebody who was always angry and would throw things around to someone that is, give me my work, I want to get it done, this is what I want, and has done just an amazing turnaround here at the school.
I'm with Collegiate Crossings. We are a college post-secondary access organization that partners with Crossroads. I started working with Rick, and I'm not going to lie, in the beginning it was a little rough. He really didn't really want to be there. So we started talking about all the different things he liked, and he told me, you know, one of the things he'd really like to do is start working in the trades and construction, learning that process. And so I said, okay, well, you want to try that? Try some pretty risk-free. And he said, no, that's not going to happen. Well, next thing I know, I hear that he actually, on his own, initiated going and volunteering for Habitat for Humanity and loved it.
Rick's been coming out fairly regularly. He's very shy initially, a little standoffish at times. Definitely has been becoming a little bit more social though, coming out of his shell. The more he's here, the more he gets used to us, and the more that we get used to him. I definitely do think that he's found something here, that he really likes to be engaged on site, gets to work with his hands, really seems to enjoy what he's doing, even when it's, you know, the most tedious task that we can possibly think of, but he goes to it and gets done.
When students finish all of their requirements, we have a tradition of having them walk out of school, and we have the whole school lined up and cheer them out the door. And today, Rick was able to do that. And what was really cool about that is that afterwards, just as he'd come out the door, I was able to give him a big hug, and he accepted that. And I will tell you that his first couple of years at Crossroads, if you even touched him on the shoulder, he would flinch away and say, "Don't touch me." And he had trouble with eye contact, and now every morning he looks me in the eye and gives me a handshake and says good morning, which is a requirement here, but it took him a while to get to the point where he could do that. And it's just been amazing to watch him blossom.
Crossroads has helped mine and Ricky's lives by giving us a comfortable place to enroll our kid in school, the confidence to know that he's going to graduate, and tools to help him get there. They've gone out of their way to just be open and caring and supportive through all of his high school career.